The Texas four-man is the best and most annoying stunt in Madden 26. I'm going to show you how people run it and 5 ways to counter it here. Stay tuned. Alright, y'all. So this is how people like to run it. They'll come to this nickel single mug. Where's it at? 3-3 single mug, right? And they'll hold X and they'll go to this Texas four-man stunt right here. I'll just come out in a random play just to show you guys the stunt, blitz stunt, whatever you want to call it, right? They'll spread the line like that and they'll just stand there to occupy the center. And they'll either get good sheds like that or they'll come straight clean, you know. So I try to run it until it comes in clean, so you guys see it. If you click on this video, you probably already know what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what'll happen. It'll come right in, right? So what you want to do on the offensive end, right? What I like to do is right, left, what is that? The left bumper, however you want to call it, L1, right? And then you want a full slide to either way. This is the first way I like to stop it, right? So now you see how the line is now all the way to the right. I full slide to the right there. So now when they run the play, I can, obviously it still has crazy sheds. You can't account for that. But usually when you full slide, right? I full slide left or right, boom. They'll come down here. I'm using 2 controllers, so it's a little harder. And then you can just run out the pocket, boom, make a read like that, boom. Obviously, or you can stay in the pocket. You don't really have to run out the pocket. And that is another way you can stop it, but you don't necessarily have to run out the pocket. But you see how they're the little dot lines right there? That means, you see the dotted lines by the lineman? That means they're in empty protection, right? So if I press L1 and full slide, which is the left stick to the right, boom, it'll change to that, right? So they'll spread the line, they'll do the thing, the little pass commit, they'll get down here, right? And then, boom. If I full slide, I can kind of stay in the pocket, move around a little bit, but you see they're just shedding right there. It's still a good defense, but that's one way to stop it, right? And then you could also go to play action. Play action is probably one of my favorite ways too if you're having a hard time with full slide. Full slide usually works, but play action is one of my better ways to do it, and you don't necessarily have to keep your running back in. You know, spread the line, and you see, play action works really good. You can just make it read. Obviously, I'm not putting anything on the field, but I'm just for showing you purposes. But put routes on the field, throw the open read, so to spread the line, come down here. So you got play action and you got full slide. I'm gonna show you full slide one more time, because full slide is one of the better ways for me that I like. Right, boom. See how that works? You got it all day. Make it read. So you got play action, you got full slide. And then you can just literally run out with your QB. You don't have to do anything. If you don't want to think, if you're like, oh, yo, I don't want to think, I don't want to do anything. All right, you see them come in, you can just run out. You don't have to do anything, right? Boom, make a read. Obviously, Smitty, got it. Who's that? Dawson, catch the ball. But spread, they come down this gap to occupy the center. You don't have to do anything. Just run out. You see the DNs come in, just run out. You know, it's obviously better to have a mobile QB like Jalen Hurts. But that's another way. And obviously you can just block your running back, right? These are just simple ways if you don't want to do all the sliding, full slide, right? You don't want to call it play action play every time. These are just simple ways you can still, you know, you can still have some pocket if you block the running back. You know, but some people get blitzed or people run stunts and people think they don't have to do anything. I have 5 people, they have 4. Like, bro, it's football, bro. Like, you're going to have to make some adjustments sometimes, you know? So this is the full slide way. Boom. You see I got pocket, got all day, boom, and that's just a shed. We got full slide, run out with QB, we got play action, and now we had block the running back, and now one of my favorite ways right here, even if people come out on conservative, you can run, let me get out of here, you can run read option. I'm going to show you right here. You can come out, what do? They come out in this, they go to this bot stuff right here. Like, it's bot stuff, but, you know, I think it's pretty, like, you don't have to think too much about it. That's why I say it's bot stuff. But here we go. Not saying I won't run it, but it's not my main defense, bro, at all. But so here you can pull with the quarterback because they're automatically gonna come in. No matter, obviously that's like 4 or 5 yards right there. But they're automatically gonna slant, and I'm on conservative. I'll show you. I'm on conservative QB. It doesn't matter if they're on conservative QB. I'll show you the coach's adjustment. Look, conservative. Boom. So now they'll come out in this. They'll go to Texas four-man, and I'll come out in the read option, all right? And you can also give it because they spread the line. What they do is spread the line, they come down here. That center will, like, take over that user, and you can just literally just run it. That's another way. So now I just taught y'all 5 ways. We got full slide, right? We got play action. We got what? Run out with the QB. And we got block the running back. And we got read option, bro. So like read option, there's so many ways to beat this. So I don't want y'all to click off this video and don't understand how to beat this, bro, because people would just run this because it's the most simplest thing you could do. And a lot of people don't know what to do, right? Again, you can go call a pass play. Don't be scared to call a pass play. And you can just run out with your QB. You do a lot of things. If you just want to do it something quick, you want to quick hike them, run out with your QB, right? If you want to quick hike them again, you could play action them, right? They want to spread their line, come down to this gap, and then they want to do that, right? You can play action them. Boom. And that messes up the pass rush, boom. That messes up their little stunt, boom. You can play action them, right? Or you could simply, what I say, block the running back. Let them do the little spread. You can block the running back. It's so many things you could do, right? Block this running back. You could sit here all day. You can sit here all day, right? Obviously, it still comes in some time, but blocking that running back, you know, works. You know, it's inconsistent. Obviously, nothing's consistent. It's football, bro. Nothing's going to work every single time. But the most consistent way for me is just run out with your QB, right? Just run out with your QB. You don't got to do anything. Just run out with your QB. But if you don't have a mobile QB, obviously you can go play action. There's different ways, bro. So out of all of these ways, one of these ways should help you guys. So if any of these ways help y'all block this blitz, just come back, comment in the comments, and obviously leave a like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, we out of here.